So everybody, it's been a long time since I posted another new video. I'm going to talk about some stories I went through. Starting off, which is the real reason why I made this video. At Walmart once, me and my parents and James were walking through an aisle. James picked up this Ultimate Prime sword and then decided to run off. My parents told me to follow him, and he went into the clothes aisle. Me and my parents were communicating by being sort of loud. And then this lady showed up, looked like teenager, orange hair with a pom-pom on top, blue sweater, hands in her pocket, looked like Black Star pants. And she was following me and James. James, I had to turn corners to see if she turned the first corner, but then when we turned, but after that first corner, a lot of people were there, so I guess she saw the people and decided to not follow us anymore. I kept looking back at her before I turned, and she said at like the fifth turn to look at, she was following us. She said, "You can trust me." Maybe she wasn't a kidnapper that was trying to kidnap me, or maybe she was just bad at getting people to trust her. And also a story about James should have gotten a little bit of brain damage. James is over there, by the way, on that red couch. You can see for the armrest. And when my mom's sister was coming over, and James climbed on top of the couch to see a window, to see through a window, like he does. He always does that, to see through that window. You could see the window. It's right. I'm trying to use the camera. It's the window right above that blue couch. But there wasn't a blue couch there. And James walked on top of it and then fell, doing a cartwheel, but not with your arms and legs, with your head and feet. And then he fell down, then he climbed up again, then he slipped again and did that same cartwheel with his head and his feet. And yeah. And also another story was that one time James ate a green marker. He eats markers. James, stop eating markers. And also now you just doodle on your face. You don't even draw anymore. And he kept eating this green marker enough to make it so he had green poop. I think this is probably going to be a part series. I'm trying to think of the next one. Oh yeah. One time James, I have this four-wheeler, and James likes to ride with me on it. And I found this part of one of the secret trails. There's this turn, and take the turn, you go onto an extreme path with bumps and then this big hill, which you go flying down. And I took James on that area. And I took James over there, and James was bumping and having the time of his life. And that is all the stories that I can think about right now. So that is part 1 of Crazy Stories.